With all the increasing rules and regulations pertaining to starting and running a business, how can you support and sustain the existing businesses in Angeles?
The ordinances and also because I'm aware, part of the city council for the last 9 years, I'm aware of so many ordinances which require something in addition to the basic requirements of a mayor's permit. No? There's a requirement from now for employment and all these other requirements. So we have to review all these ordinances and put them in one ordinances in one form, a one-page application form where all the necessary information may be contained. We also want to look in and ensure that the inspections to be done by the different agencies such as the Bureau of Fire, Sanitation, and all these things will be strengthened by the number of employees that will be able to conduct them. Because currently, they are really short-handed. There are 12,000 plus establishments in the city that apply for mayor's permits annually. And there are only a certain number of people at the Bureau of Fire, the Sanitation Department, the Engineering Department that are conducting the inspections. And sometimes these are what causes the delay in the application forms, not only of business permits, but building permits, construction permits, renovation permits. So we have to improve that system as well, not only the system for applying for business permits.
With all the increasing rules and regulations pertaining to starting and running a business, how can you support and sustain the existing businesses in Angeles City?
We just answer your question. Meaning to say, in my 10-point platform of government, napakahalaga ng participatory governance, consultancy. We will never claim monopoly of knowledge. In my 30 years experience in public governance, what guides me always is consultation. What is the problem of the business sector? I have to sit down with them. Kung napakarami na namang ordinansa, nagkapatong-patong na, nagkakawig-kawig na, nagkakasalangsang-salangsang na, we have to review it. Then kung sino talaga ang nakakalam sa problema ng hotel, sino nakakalam ng problema ng restaurant, sino nakakalam ng ibang negosyo, kayo mismo, di ba? Kami pangalawa lang. Teorya lang ang alam namin, sa praktika kayo ang nakakaalam. Pagsamahin natin ang teorya at praktika at gawin natin ang nararapat na batas na makakasulong sa inyong industriya. Sapagkat kapag nakinabang kayo, makikinabang ang taong bayan, you're going to generate employment, and you generate employment, wala yung problema. Ang sa amin sa gobyerno, support lang ng environment. The enabling environment that I was trying to explain earlier due to lack of time, that is the only role of the city government to provide the enabling environment for you to prosper, not to dictate upon you yung anong gusto namin ordinansa ipatutupad. There must be really public consultation. There must be real public discussion. Because in the first place, ang tatamaan sa lahat ng batas, kayo. Kaya dapat kayo ang magturo sa amin by way of public consultation and public discourse. That is the foremost and pillar of our governance under campaign of party. Participatory governance and consultation.
As a businessman myself, okay, we will try to look at all of these rules and regulations and try to help our business partners. The city needs to be business friendly and needs to work with all businesses, especially the new business that would come in to our city. We needed to welcome them, welcome each and every one of them, and then to our existing businesses like our hotels and restaurants in the city. The one-stop shop has been there, and my father had established that long time ago when he was the mayor of the city. We will just need to look for more efficient ways, and we needed now to focus on how we can do it online, since we are in the 21st century. The city haven't went to that aspect yet. and in our administration. We wanted to do things online now. That's one way that we can help all businesses, even the old businesses, and the new businesses, and we will be more friendly to them. Like what I've been saying, one thing that we needed to do with our administration, if you guys know, for the past several months that we had several hearings on corruption, on our, especially in the business, that handles some of the business permit people. We will to clean the rotten eggs out. We need to remove all of them out. That's how we can do. That's what my father did when he was mayor. If he has done it before, we can do it again in our administration.